What are your first impressions of seeing the office, the way we're working?
I can tell you exactly what my first impression of the entire place was how organised it was. Also to how everybody understood their function and was happy to go about doing it, and it seemed a relaxed workplace, and that everybody seemed happy to be there. The second thing that really struck me, and this was what was the ability for Pascal to be able to pick up on the concepts that we were talking about and exactly what we wanted. And he sat there and he just listened for a while, and he nodded a couple of times, and I didn't really know what was going on until at the end, and then he turns around and he says, okay, so what you want is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just think, well, that's exactly what I want. He was able to pick up immediately what we were trying to achieve, and know, and not just be able to sort of say, well, here's the program that's going to be able to do it for you, but to give you a variety of options. I think that was the thing. It was that it opened up to us that there were other ways of being able to deliver what it was that we wanted to deliver. Because what you do is that, you know, you can't do it all. You end up specialising in your own field, and our specialisation is in this research, and we know that we want to get it out there. And we will come up with a way that in our own mind we think is the best way for it to come out there. But being able to speak with yourself and Pascal meant that there were two people more experienced in the bigger field of delivering electronic information that could turn around and say, have you ever thought of delivering it this way? Or here's another mechanism that we can link in. And of course the answer is no, we never thought that was even around, let alone anything else. We're still pen and paper sort of people. So to have to have that environment where somebody understood the needs, yeah. and also too, I guess, everybody has an ideal of what they were trying to achieve, and so that ideal was kept in its integrity, and all that was added were the different mechanisms of being able to bring that ideal to life. That's what I got. I was pretty impressed with it.
It's been an interesting week for us, and it's lovely to meet the different people that are also passionate about homeopathy, and to understand and see that there's such a lot going on behind the scenes to support this medicine, that I think anybody who is part of becomes really passionate about. Once you see what it can do, you can't turn your back on that. It's really very absorbing, and there are so many people in different ways contributing to the whole, and it's really lovely to be part of this group of people, and you know, we have the hardships, and we all talk about the difficulties, of which there are numerous difficulties, but underpinning it all are just really good people with good ideas who are working really hard, and for the benefit of other people in regard to their health and for homeopathy, and it's really nice.
Yeah, also too, I think what can happen is that because we're coalface practitioners, you work on your own, or you work in a small clinic. That's what most homeopaths do, and so there can be a tendency to think of homeopathy a little bit as a bit more cottage industry, perhaps, or private industry, where it's just your profession and that's what you're doing. And I think what coming here has shown is that broader world of industrial professionalism that exists beyond an individual's clinic, and that's been kind of pretty nice to see.
Nice to know that, yeah, it's all happening. Definitely.